And we're back.
Welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2. Whoa, Dina. Hello. Get
Part
out of my way.
2. Would you be upset if they announced a part 3?
Not at all. Absolutely not. No. A third game?
I'd play it.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't know if it's too much. I don't know if it's a spoiler to say that, like, they definitely set it up to where they could make a third game.
Yeah.
At the end of this one.
It's a new thing to tell a story about.
Yeah, I mean, they left it kind of open-ended. Heading out on patrol. We just had a snowball fight with a bunch of little pricks.
Bunch of little pussies.
Bunch of little fucking degenerates.
We're gonna get demonetized.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking pussies at YouTube.
Can't handle
Demonetizing me.
Can't handle a few words.
Mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle. You come back.
I can handle a lot. Just ask your mom.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Get going.
That was a reference to I helped your mom move last weekend, and she has a lot of stuff. Yeah, you can do that way better than I can.
Do it. Is that how horses talk?
No.
Nerd.
The music. It's so good, dude.
It sucks. I hate it.
Everybody's favorite character here.
Just kidding. It's opposite day. Oh, yeah.
Also, I feel like the casting...
Don't hate her.
The new casting's not bad. I mean, the actress isn't quite as buff as Abby.
Oh, she's a unit.
Like, Abby's been working out. Like, even in the flashbacks in this game we get, she's
tanked.
She's been hitting the gym. This new girl, the actress, I can't remember her name. She's got to start hitting the gym.
Abby Lee Miller.
I think she needs to hit the gym.
I think is her name.
I mean, she's an actress. She's making big money on an HBO show. She can hire a personal trainer.
She was the mom from Dance Moms.
Who?
Abby Lee Miller.
Abby Lee Miller.
Yeah.
I never watched Dance Moms. That garbage TV stuff never really appealed to me. I did watch, actually, Flavor of Love.
You don't know who Abby Lee Miller is?
Nope.
Do you see these?
No, I can't. My monitor's in the way.
Damn monitors. Well, a monitor is actually a type of lizard, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That's also true. They're actually super cool. Very intelligent.
You're doing good. Teeth pretty good.
Look at those guns.
I know, right?
She's caked up. Is that the right term? Do
No.
kids say that?
They do, but not that way.
Caked up? What does it mean?
It refers to a woman's posterior,
Oh.
not to their large pythons of biceps.
I'll tell you, every day's a workout when you have a 10-inch python in your pants.
I wouldn't know. Thankfully.
I like how the snow deforms after they
Dude,
walk.
yes. It's so good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it.
Write your name in the snow.
And then, hey, I gotta show you the best part.
Write your name in cursive in the snow.
Check this. Oh, they didn't do it? The snow's supposed to fall off the trees. It does in
Probably because you have it on low settings or something.
Yeah, it does in some portions of the game, but that was on console.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Maybe it was this one. Oh, look at that. There's a little chunky.
That's good.
But that could be the low settings.
Yeah.
Just drive all the way to Mexico?
Listen, people,
I'm going
we're
this way.
sacrificing visual quality
For gameplay.
So you're welcome.
No, it was actually for my quality of life. It wasn't running very smoothly. I am somewhat new to the experience of gaming on a Windows device and making sure things are always running optimally is frustrating at times for somebody who has never done it before.
But PC gaming sucks.
I mean,
PC gamers are the worst.
I can see the appeal to it now that I'm doing more of it and having a better time of it.
I'm gonna check my anti-alias box.
At first, it was very frustrating.
Well, I have a 420 quad core.
Well, I
have a 3090 teraflop. Do you?
I'm not being weird.
You are being a little weird.
A little bit.
A little cagey.
Yeah, like
what
just
do you
following
call...
this guy randomly?
I don't know if... I mean, and please don't be offended, but I don't know if your vocabulary supports this joke. But I said he was being a little cagey. What do you call the secretive resident of a Russian apiary?
A caged animal.
Close.
David Cage, the video game developer.
No, but I mean, Cage is in there, but
Nicolas Cage, good one.
No,
you sure?
It's the KGB. Because KG means like secretive.
What the hell were you talking about? If my vocabulary?
Well, I wouldn't. I don't know if you knew what even KG meant, or what an apiary was.
Sam, I don't know if you know this about me, but I won my 8th grade spelling bee.
Yes, spelling a word and knowing it are not the same.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but I kind of know a little bit about words.
Well, I'm sorry I underestimated you then. I shall be eating crow for dinner. I don't even know if that's the proper use of that phrase.
I believe it's eating grackle for dinner.
Ah, yes, grackle. I did not need your help. All right, I am a strong, independent murderer.
Yeah, I saw these guns. Strong, independent murderer?
What?
That's funny.
I mean, we can assume she's killed people before today.
At this point,
we can assume.
I mean, being on this crew that they're doing things, probably.
Although I suppose killing in self-defense isn't technically murder.
Well,
by the law. I sincerely hope that the video feed that we're capturing does not look the way it looks on the TV right now.
And if it does, fuck y'all.
Well, if it does, we will
figure. Fucked.
If it does, bear with us. We'll figure it out.
No, I say fuck them. I don't even want fans.
Well, I don't want people to not watch our videos either.
In fact, I think they should delete this channel from their history. I'm kidding. Please don't leave us. I'm trying to neg the audience.
Yeah, negging. That really does work. The old pickup technique of negging.
I watched The Pickup Artist.
I did too. I'm
ashamed
a little ashamed to say. I mean,
listen. We've all been.
Listen, we were all in high school and having a hard time to pick up girls.
Not me though. But I understand you probably would.
Yeah, you know, we wanted an edge. We wanted to know if there was like just a different way of doing things.
And again, not me. I was always pretty smooth.
And you know, it turns out that being a douchebag doesn't work.
Yeah, who'd have thought?
Yeah, and dressing like a douchebag really doesn't work.
Yeah.
And this goes for everybody who wears an Ed Hardy t-shirt with a top hat. Because that was one of this dude's episodes.
Yes.
One of the dude's outfits in one of the episodes, he was wearing straight up just a top hat and an Ed Hardy t-shirt.
I think
and
he was
some,
layering
black
Ed Hardy clothing.
He was. And he was wearing a top hat with it. Like, motherfucker,
and he had several...
You are not Slash.
He had several chains coming out of his jeans.
Several.
At least 3.
Did I tell you?
He looked like a Tetsuya Nomura Kingdom Hearts character.
I'm gonna see if I can find a way to edit it in. But Nikki's sister, and we can maybe blur out her face and her boyfriend's face if they.
She met the pickup artist?
No, she and her boyfriend met Tommy Wiseau.
Oh yeah, You told me that.
The dude who wrote The Room.
Here.
No, in New York, where
Oh.
they live. But they sent a picture, and bro is short. Like, super short.
He's a short king.
He was wearing, like, visible, like, several-inch platform shoes.
Listen, he did
And
not.
but that
want to be-
wasn't the craziest thing about his fit, though. He was wearing at least 9, like, Hot Topic square studded belts.
What?
Yes. I will see
Probably
if
slays
I will
women,
see at some point I will have Nikki send it to me before this goes up.
though. We'll have our people throw it on the social media.
Yeah, and I'll edit it in so that you guys can see. And it was crazy.
We'll probably just find a picture of him from that night.
Am I going the wrong way? Did I just come up this way? Well, no, there's no snow trail.
Did you say snail trail?
And yeah, I said snail trail.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm going the right way.
Yeah, go prone.
I don't know why.
Tell you what, I'm
I all of
prone.
a sudden just had like weird deja vu, or like the opposite of deja vu,
Oh, deja vu.
whatever the opposite of deja vu is.
He got Mel pregnant?
He did. He sure did.
What a jerk.
Shit. Dead guy.
Yeah, look at how she carries that piece.
I mean, good trigger discipline, I think. I can't quite tell. No. No. There we go. There you go. Finger. No.
Checking the chamber. Making sure a round is...
It's okay. You know, game developers aren't perfect, no matter how close they can get.
They're not all perfect like Kojima.
No. Oh. Don't even get me started. Don't get me started. Don't you do it.
They see that when it rains, time goes faster.
The man's a genius, and I'll hear nothing against it.
I'm with you. I love Hideo Kojima. Metal Gear Solid, one of my favorite games ever.
Absolutely.
Formative to my childhood.
Okay, so I can sprint now. That means enemies are in the... Oh! Okay, we're pressing X. We're pressing X.
Mash it harder.
I'm mashing it.
I don't think you're mashing it hard
I
enough.
love QTEs. They're my favorite thing in the world. Oh, speaking of QTEs, we could play some of those dark anthology games.
Ooh.
Oh, can I lock on? Is there a lock on button? I forget. Okay, okay.
He's not clicking.
He's not a clicker. He's a runner.
Oh, that's right.
All right. Getting back in the swing of things. Haven't played this in a while. Okay, we're running. We're running. No, we're running. We're running. Not B. Not B.
Run. Did you play Days Gone?
I did, and I fucking loved it. Fantastic game.
I'd like to revisit that.
That's a game that like I play it like once a year, and it's one of those games where I will just all of a sudden look at the clock and I'm like, oh, it's 2 a.m. and I have to work tomorrow. I should probably go to sleep, you know?
I hate that they called them freakers.
Well, you know, everybody's gotta have a different name. You just can't call them zombies. You know, they're runners, they're clickers, they're bloaters, they're freakers, they're infected, they're walkers, they're anything but a fucking zombie. Alright, I am going to spend a lot of time looking for all the things to look for.
All the collectibles.
Well, no, just all the supplies, man. You gotta stay stocked up. I'm gonna try and, like, be efficient about it and not waste too much time, but...
I think you're being sufficient enough.
Well, I just don't want people complaining like, oh, you just...
She is kind of caked up, though.
I mean, she's doing squats.
Where's that lookout?
Yeah, where is that lookout? Also, some of the best stealth gameplay I've ever experienced in this game.
blows Ghost Recon out of the water.
I mean, okay, let's not get crazy.
Is this the house?
It's gotta be close.
I mean, I'm just checking. I always gotta remember if I can get in here. Nope, okay. Oh, could I?
Squeeze through.
Yeah, it was a squeeze. Okay. Yeah,
You had to squoze through there.
yeah. I couldn't tell if there was glass there or not. I wanted to smash it. Because you can do that.
Smash it,
Yes,
dog.
the old X-ray hearing technique.
Listen, it makes sense when you think about it.
Yes, I'm just seeing with my ears. It's like when you're like approaching your destination, so you turn the volume down so that you can like see and focus better when you're
Yeah.
driving.
That's a good analogy.
Like, but why do we do that? Oh, there we go. Just pop that neck.
Gotta love a good neck snap.
You really do. And the sound design in this game is so accurate to what I would assume a snapping neck sounds like. It really, and even the facial expressions, I'll try and catch it next time I do a stealth kill, but like Ellie and Abby, like if you check their face during a stealth kill, like they even animated like the strain of like choking somebody out and like breaking their neck onto their faces. The detail is just insane. All right.
Hitman has some good neck snaps too.
It does. Those games confuse me. They're funny, they're goofy, they're fun, but I always end up like just getting lost and not figuring out how to like finish the mission. All right. Is it just you? No.
No, I'm gonna want to get a throat rip in here.
All right. Let's see. I don't want to do it when he's that close to the other one. Which way are you going to go? You're going that way? I'm going this way. Oop, nope, I'm going this way. Alright. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Squeeze him. Oh. Kill that fucking zombie. Oh.
Oof. Decked him.
Got him with the fucking right hook. Yeah, it is, Abby. Listen, I don't want you guys getting on me for giving Abby praise. I have grown to appreciate her as a character, and if you haven't, then you don't understand the story. And I will say nothing else.
She's a cool character.
She is a good and well.
You do the same, if
and
you're
she is also a well-written
parent.
character.
You do the same for your parent.
You're just mad because you think she looks too manly to be feminine, and she killed your favorite bad guy.
Those arguments about her being too manly it's just like the people with the least amount of brain cells make those arguments.
Like, you know who's super, like, kind of not like the most feminine looking woman in the world, but also super hot? Rhea Ripley. Like, she's too buff to
pretty
be
feminine.
I wouldn't consider her like, you know, girly though. Right? She's not a girly girl.
I'm not sure I necessarily agree, but I see what you're saying.
I'm not saying Abby's hot though. I don't personally find her attractive.
Okay, but do you know She-Hulk
well,
is also kind of like that. The TV show version, I mean.
The TV show version?
I mean, actually, she's really cute,
I
though.
guess
I like her a lot.
I guess when she was twerking with Megan Thee Stallion, that was pretty hot.
Maslany.
I mean, you know, it was a kind of cringy moment, but it wasn't the most unattractive thing I've ever seen.
I liked that show a lot.
I didn't watch much of it, I'll be honest. I watched up to that point because I heard about it and wanted to see it.
I loved Ms. Marvel. That little girl is so damn charming anytime she's on screen. Yes.
I say it's good stealth gameplay, but I'm also not great at stealth gameplay. I will say that I like it in this game because it feels good. but so does that.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at the blood textures. Ah.
The blood.
And look, it seeps out and melts the snow as it goes. Fucking gorgeous.
Just beautiful.
I love Carnage. It makes me smile.
That's weird.
You can't spell manslaughter without laughter.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you have a point.
Was ist das?
Horse tracks.
Horse troll.
I wonder if there's a
Where's
horse
that?
around here.
Where's that damn rebel patrol? I think I'm gonna start a second save file and continue playing this. Oh, okay.
Oh. Technical difficulties.
Take your time. Easy, girl.
All right, girl.
All right, girl.
You're all right.
You're all right, girl. I think.
What if we did? Do you have this on PlayStation?
I do.
Might be less,
Issues if we switch to
Issues?
PlayStation.
but I don't want to make you replay that.
No, I'll do it. I'll replay it, just not on camera.
Should we do that? Audience, what do you think? Let's do a poll. Vote right now. We're
They're not-
live.
They're
Call in.
they're not.
Vote.
Gonna,
Sorry.
they're not going to vote. I'll just do it. Well, I'll play up to this point on the PlayStation, and then we'll pick up here on the next episode.
Okay. Well, that was fun. We shall see you guys later.
Thanks for watching.
Click like and subscribe.
If you want.
Yeah, you don't have to. I'm not your parent.